Hello and welcome back to my channel Simply Life. Today I thought to share my thoughts and visions with you in some nice sunny nature here with golden sunlight in my back, and I would like to speak about change. We all know that change is not just something bad or scary or hard sometimes, but also necessary for our growth, expansion, and even to change perspectives, which could make our life often much more easier if we could do this change. I know that many are struggling in life how to get out of this certain cycle we are all in right now in the whole world. Like with the heart we feel something is not right anymore. It's not satisfying us, it's not giving us the real pleasure as it should. But at the same time we're all used to certain ways of life, which of course is bringing the certain money we need to survive and so on. But now I'm asking you, I'm more than sure we all know what we don't like in life anymore. But how can we do the change if we maybe don't know what we like? So I think it's pretty much a time to ask yourself those questions, to be able to go with this flow of change. Not just to be scared and say everything is maybe looking hopeless and that we need to continue in this flow we are right now with the way how we are working everything right now, or even that we don't feel the strength or the possible vision where to start to put the feet on new ground, on this new vision which could fulfill us in our life. And that for is surely the most important question to yourself, not just what I don't like anymore and this is not acceptable and this makes me angry and this makes me sad, but what does make you happy? And not just happy, what makes you feel right and good in yourself? Which way of living, which way of work, which way of system, how to do this all? And all those questions are important, I think, for this future life on this planet. That we can start to change and shift and rearrange our whole life and the living system we're in, surrounding. So we can make the change. Oh yes, we can come to those new places, gardens we want to maybe live in, build our houses, make space for our children, and become maybe old in those new spaces in harmony, balance. So don't just see it's so hopeless to step out from where we are right now in, just because we are so used to be a part of this whole system. And it's okay. It served us surely as well. Good in certain ways. But I think many hearts are just longing now for something more deeper, having more depth in life, having more sense, certain senses of beautiful visions in this life. And to those I speak, and even to those who are not completely there yet and sure, I am completely aware and have the faith and trust in it that together we can make this change so many are longing for, and maybe even not possible to name it. What is it to be changed? How to be changed? And they feel only the certain knocking on the door of their heart or soul or mind or body, physical, that something needs to be changed. But where to start? And the start is surely, do you know what makes you fulfilled in your heart? Isn't a certain way of creation and you couldn't express it till now because you have a certain job and you're following this? Is it that you want to support children and you had now a different job which brought you maybe a lot of money but not maybe this fulfillment for your soul? And how to start with some kind of charity space for children. There's so many different ways how we could make all together this lovely earth planet into a more harmonious garden where everyone could live and express their unique ways of soul pleasure and fulfillment. Because I'm more than aware that if you live by what you truly feel is your heart pleasure, your heart passion, it automatically brings the whole space around you in the same unique vibration of joy, pleasure, happiness, unity. So it's not just about me speaking here in some spiritual sense, awareness, consciousness sense, but surely in a most material, realistic way that it is able and we can do it and it's possible to create a much more harmonious space where everyone can live inside with their own dreams, which includes everyone with the essence, love, joy. So don't see it just as a dream we're all dreaming about and it's so far to be reached just because we don't know where to start. Don't limitate yourself with such a perspective, mind view. Because if you look back, I'm more than sure you're gonna find so much you achieved, which you maybe before that thought and spoke the same. Like, I can't do this. But at the end, you see, you could come as well to the goal where you are. So trust that you can. But with the first step, to be completely honest to yourself in the question, what do I want? What makes me harmonious, happy, fulfilled? And not It's a too impossible dream, vision. Don't limitate yourself. And first, ask yourself, what are those answers for these questions? Because from there on, the next step for real manifestation can happen. Because then, if you know where you want to go, how it should look, how it should feel, you open the windows to those possibilities to come to you, which supports you with it. Can be people, can be they have this certain money if you need it for building up certain places, schools, whatever. Can be promoters, can be whatever it is to bring you closer there. But first, and really for the first step, you need to know what do you want and where you want to go. Think about it, ask yourself. And I wish you from all my heart most beautiful heart vibes, and have fun. Don't fear creating your life. And for all further questions or private consulting, the link below. Much love from this magical earth called home.